Oh my gosh, it is currently like 3:41 in the morning to be exact. Oh my gosh, where do I start? It's been a rough night. I woke up like around 2 in the morning and I had the worst anxiety ever. And my heart was racing. My mind was racing. And I just felt so overwhelmed, so stressed, and I couldn't figure out why. And until it hit me, I was being spiritually attacked. And it sucks because no one tells you how hard it is when you walk with the Lord. And how often you feel attacked. But then I'm trying to figure out like what's going on my own. And then I'm like, no, I can't do this on my own. I need Jesus. I need him. So I'm trying to figure out like what to do, how to overcome all this. I have these little pills that I got on Amazon that relax me, like relax my anxiety and stuff. And I took one, and I'm putting cold water on my neck, I'm putting cold water on my face, and it's not working. And I'm like at the point where I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like this is too much. So then I put my headphones on and I start praying and I start listening to worship music. Nothing is helping. And I'm like, what the heck? So then I remember about this video that I watched about an exorcist that is done, and this demon ends up being recorded, and they record him saying how he hates the Hail Mary prayer. And that just comes to my head all of a sudden. And so then I start praying the Hail Mary out loud. I kid you not. The moment I finished the prayer, my heart just felt different. My heart stopped racing. My mind stopped racing. And I was finally able to worship God. I was finally able to worship Jesus. And I was listening to a song. And the moment I started feeling that peace, the lyrics from the song were, "Give Jesus the praise." And the fact that so many people think that the Catholics venerate Mary, that Catholics, worship Mary. No. She's literally there to help us. She's literally there to help us intercede. She's right next to her son. Why wouldn't she? She's our mother. As soon as I'm done with the prayer, my anxiety starts just slowly going away. So then I was finally able to worship him. I was finally able to pray. I prayed and I asked him for peace. I asked him, and he granted me that peace. And I kid you not, this person you're seeing right now compared to an hour ago, I almost kind of wish I would have recorded myself, but I was kind of low-key going crazy. And the peace that I feel now in my heart, knowing that yes, we're going to be facing sufferings, yes, we're going to be facing challenges, but remember, If you are not facing any spiritual warfare, that means you're walking with the enemy. The moment the enemy sees you walk the other way, he's going to try to go after you. But remember, and this is what God told me. I said, Lord, I'm sorry. I am human. I said, I am not strong enough. I don't have the strength. And then he tells me, I know you don't, but I do. Oh my gosh. When he tells me that he does, and to rely on him because he will grant me the strength. I've been facing so much anxiety all week, and it got to the point where my body was just like, it was too much. And the fact that he just took it away just like that, obviously it wasn't like within a couple minutes. I was literally on my knees praying, begging him to take it away, to that I surrender it to him, and he was able to do so. It's just a reminder that with him anything is possible. To not rely on our strength but on his strength, because he will grant us strength, just like on Philippians 4:13. He will grant us strength. He is the one who strengthens us. If you are up right now and you're dealing with this and you can't sleep, get on your knees and pray. Worship the Lord of Lords. I am tired. I've had a busy day yesterday. I worked. I have a family. And then I had to go teach a catechist class. I am tired, okay? But to say the least, sometimes the Lord will wake you up at 3 a.m. to get your attention, to remind you to put him first, to give him control, to surrender it, to renounce all spirits of anxiety, all spirits of stress, all spirits of depression. Surrender them, renounce them in the name of Jesus, for he will give you strength. God bless.